And that's Coit Tower, perched high atop Telegraph Hill here in San Francisco. We're just about set for action. We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. And they've got a few injuries on their bench, less options, but you'd think not too big of an impact for them.
2 injuries, one of their stars out, but it's all about how you respond to the adversity.
So here's Miami's starting group. In the middle, it's Olynyk and Adebayo. Robinson is out there with Kendrick Nunn. And it's Butler in at the small forward. And for the Warriors, they've got Wiggins. He's out there with Oubre. And it's Toscano in at the center, locking down the middle. The Warriors to start out. Now Curry. Oubre outside. Passes to Toscano. And here's Oubre. 6 to shoot. Back to Curry. Stolen by Nunn. And the pass to Olynyk. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, they try and stifle Olynyk, but his physicality lets him work right through it.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Olynyk.
He was drafted 2 picks ahead of Giannis Antetokounmpo in 2013. Kelly Olynyk has carved out a nice career, though, but it must still give Danny Ainge nightmares.
And so Olynyk nails both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. For the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
When you combine the usage with the accuracy, hard to think of a better three-point shooter in NBA history. Steph Curry.
Now, here's Nunn. Outside, Robinson. Pass to Butler. From deep. They get it back. Adebayo on the follow.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. He said as long as they move the ball and don't take bad shots, their offense could carry them tonight. He told me, we have guys who can fill it up. As long as we keep the defense guessing, I think we'll have a chance to score. Kevin?
All right, David, we'll see if their strategy will pay off. Greg, centering their efforts now on generating points.
Yeah, and I can understand what they're trying to do here. Come out of the gates with some heat.
And it forces your opponent's best scorers to expend energy at the defensive end. Makes the strategy a win-win.
Yep, that one goes.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
And as much as he commands attention on the court, Jimmy Butler content to skip the spotlight when he's off it.
You know, GA, nothing has come easy in his career for Jimmy Butler. All he does is puts his head down and works and works and works. And because of that work ethic, he has become an all-star. Love watching his progression.
Curry finds Oubre. On the wing, Wiggins. To the middle, here's Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 5 now.
Knowing the defense wants to play him physical, Curry prepares for that mentally and makes them pay.
Nunn passes to Butler. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. First foul, team's first. Oubre outside. Another three for Golden State.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Pass to Olynyk. And he banks in the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Mulder. Curry on the wing. Over Nunn. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. He has 7. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Butler. From deep three-point range. And Curry pulls it down.
They better clear a spot on the bench for him because that's where he's headed if he continues to take shots like that.
Yes, he is definitely going to the bench and maybe to the locker room.
Now, here's Nunn. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Kent Bazemore's checked in for Golden State. Heroes checked in for Miami. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Butler against Wiggins. Now here's Curry. 7 points in the game. Wiggins kicks to Oubre. Back to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Nunn finds Butler, and Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Adebayo. Heat moving the ball around. Nunn looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Butler. Puts up a 3.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Warriors leading by 4. Floats it up for Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
This is where Curry's excellent. Ball in hand, making decisions.
Nunn with it. Here's Adebayo. Second chance shot, and that one released in time, but no good. And that does it for the first quarter. The Warriors on top, up 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for the Heat. 6-point game. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Miami, they've got Jimmy Butler. Achua is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Hero into the shooting guard position. Got that one up quick. Curry's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Passes it to Hero. Warriors with the rebound.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Bazemore misses. The Heat trail by 9. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Second shot opportunity, and Adebayo with the lay-in.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Pascal against Adebayo. Yep, it counts. Pascal's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Warriors.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter. And you talk about guys who play with that chip on their shoulder. Bam Adebayo has not forgotten he was cut from the U.S. national team in 2019.
And Greg, in fact, he told those close to him, they will pay. A little extra motivation, fuel for the fire.
And it's Wiggins missing. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Nunn passes to Butler. Back to Nunn. Outside Butler. The tray. The Heat with a fresh 14. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Pascal.
Oh!
That's what you get from a vet like Bazemore, making the next pass.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Shots good by Hero.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Curry kicks it to Bazemore. There's the pass to Toscano. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Damian Lee, he's checked in for Kent Bazemore. Heat also with the sub. Iguodala's checked in. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Heat trail by 7. Pass to Nunn. From deep. And Pascal pulls it down. Warriors have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. No good from Lee. Miami's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Back to Iguodala, fires the 3, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry's got his 4th rebound in this one. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. The Warriors making a switch here. Oubre's checked in. 1:33 left in the first half. Oubre on the wing over Iguodala. And the shot is long. The Heat trail by 7. Pass to Hero. Here's Nunn. Passes it to Hero. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Curry passes to Toscano. Outside Curry. Knocks down the step back Jay. Curry's got 12.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
And a Oubre off the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. First trip to the line for him here.
And a look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
Free throw, good. Oubre. Olenek, he's checked in for Achua. And both free throws good for Oubre. The Heat trail by 9. Nunn kicks to Olenek. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Adebayo throws it down.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. We've got 28 seconds left here in the second. And again, no good by Golden State.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Misses off the left iron.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Right side, Lee. Now Curry. It could go. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And that, my friends, is a dagger on the way to the locker room. That three-pointer stings when it comes right at the end of the half.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, which end of the floor is most important in terms of change?
Well, on both ends. Decision-making offensively with the turnovers, got him out in the open court, got him some easy ones, and we have to settle into our game defensively, try to disrupt him a little bit. It's been way too easy for him.
We'll see if we can get your fingerprints on this game. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 15 points. And Shaq, so many fans know Steph for the deep threes, but Curry is also one of the league's more efficient scorers.
Yeah, career 47% shooter from the field. Hits over 50% from the field one season, which he took 900 triples. Insane.
That is. He's just, he was a 3-star recruit coming out of high school. Like, no one thought he was going to be a great player. No one's worked harder on his skill set. And Steph, who's now won multiple MVPs, has shut up the critics.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
The Heat trail by 10. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Curry. And it's Mulder in at the 2 guard. That's the Warriors 5. Now here is Robinson. Count it, good. Robinson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
They double-team Curry. To the paint, here's Oubre. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The pass to Nunn. Back to Adebayo. Shoots. And that one hits back iron. Warriors leading by 8. Here's Oubre. Missed inside.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here is Robinson from the wing. The Warriors pull it in. Curry's got 5 rebounds tonight. The Heat trail by 8, and it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Now, here's Nunn. Olynyk the pass to Nunn. Pass to Robinson for 3. Clock at 6.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Here's Oubre. And no good that time. And Miami the other way now.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Here's Olynyk. Adebayo kicks to Olynyk. And another shot. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Adebayo.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Curry. To end the cold streak. No love that time with that miss. He is now 6 for 9.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Here's Nunn. Wiggins with the rebound. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 18 points.
It's been this way all night. When Steph gets going, amazing things happen.
Oubre against Butler. Olynyk the pass to Adebayo. Shot from the low block, and it's good off the glass. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter. Warriors leading by 7.
And Bam Adebayo demonstrating a refined skill set that belies his nickname. Over 5 assists per game. He's a creator, not just a finisher.
To the inside, here's Robinson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And the Heat have given Adebayo the leeway to rip and run, baby. Make things happen.
And Kevin, an unselfish player who loves to pass. Even back in high school, playing with lesser talent, he made sure to find the others.
And the first one at the line is good. Achua, he's checked in for the Heat. Vincent comes in for Kendrick Nunn. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:44 left to play in the third. Passes it it to Bazemore. Some solid defense from Butler.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Robinson kicks to Butler. It doesn't go for him. The Warriors go the other way with it. 1:06 left here in the third quarter. Pascal, the pass to Wiggins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
The Warriors took a big chance on trading for Wiggins. The Wolves were so desperate to get rid of his contract, they added a top 3 protected first-round pick into the package.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Wiggins. 55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Robinson. And he converts the layup. Robinson's got 8 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Bazemore for 3. They grab their own miss. And that one's good. Wiggins.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Adebayo. 10 points for him. The pass to Vincent. Butler against Oubre. 6 to shoot. Here's Achiuwa. Warriors with the rebound. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Bazemore on the wing. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Bazemore has dramatically improved at the line since he came into the league. A big plus for his team.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Kent Bazemore, the former National Defensive Player of the Year in college, has a 7-foot wingspan, which gives him a big advantage.
And so Bazemore nails both of them. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We come back right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Warriors leading by 9. On the court for the Heat, Vincent is out there with Robinson. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Achiuwa in at power forward. Bazemore for 3. Gets gets the three-pointer to fall. Bazemore's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Warriors. Here's Vincent. He dishes it to Butler. Pass to Achua. Misses in close. Golden State's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Pass to Pascal. Lee outside. Warriors the rebound. Wiggins, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
Here's Wanamaker. Pass to Pascal. On the wing, Lee. Three-pointer. And it's Miami with the rebound. And Eric Pascal picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Warriors. Toscano's checked in, and Curry subbed in for Brad Wanamaker. And then for Miami, Olynyk comes in for Achua. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Vincent. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Nunn kicks to Robinson. A three-pointer off the mark. Warriors leading by 12. And here is Curry. And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Curry finds Bazemore. Back to Curry. From deep.
They're still struggling to find the bottom of the net from three-point range this half. They were much better in the first.
Bazemore against Nunn. Teardrop shot, and the rejection by Curry. Takes the three. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now, here's Butler. Lays it up off the glass.
Jimmy Butler is so aggressive when he's sprinting down the floor. Few defenders have the ability to slow him down.
Curry against Nunn. Curry passes it to Toscano. Back to Curry. They double team Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Drains the three-pointer. Wiggins has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the fourth. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. The Heat trail by 16.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Steph Curry.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
The Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. 43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Lee outside. Just 5 to shoot. From past the arc. Another miss by Curry. The Heat on offense. They trail by 18. Offensive rebound. Adebayo with the bucket.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. Now here's Curry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Steph. Congrats on the win. How does this team continue to be the most cohesive unit possible?
To me, it's a commitment. And we know that that's going to put us in a good position to win every single night. Is if we bring the effort, multiple efforts at each possession, where you might get beat, but you got to get back in the play. God's going to help you, you help him. We care about each other, so we want to make sure that nobody's left out to dry. And I think that's a big factor. And we're just relentless on defensive end.
You guys have been one of the best defensive teams in the league the last few years. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.